Which one makes me look vulnerable? We need to look the part to make this work. That's the look.
I still don't see why we have to get involved.
You know what she did to my sister.
Well, yes, but it turned out okay. In the end, can't we just, forgive and forget?
No.
Maybe she has some magic ability that we don't understand. Maybe we could just ask her about it.
Good strategy. Question her ability, give her an excuse to act superior, encourage her to build herself up, so we can knock her down. Distraught parent, distraught parent, distraught parent. Distraught parent. Better. Please sit down. We are so glad for your help.
I sensed that you would be contacting me. I'm only glad you chose to do so before it's too late.
Excuse me for asking. I've never talked to someone who has psychic abilities. What is it that you do exactly?
I don't have psychic abilities. I am psychic, like you are a human or that is a table. It's who I am, not some hobby I've picked up on the internet.
As a psychic, what do you do?
How does a fish describe water to a pigeon? Tell me about your situation. I've already connected to the essence of your problem, but I'm also getting interference from other realms that make it difficult to pinpoint the problem.
It's our only son, Jason. He disappeared 6 days ago. He went out to play and never came back. We just want him home again.
Ah, yes, that is what I felt. How did you know that you should contact me?
Everyone has heard of your abilities.
Do you see our Jason?
The past is not as clear as the future would suggest. It may be difficult for you single realities to understand.
True, it is difficult to understand your powers.
We just want some answers, some closure for everyone.
Can you guess where he might be?
He plays in the woods at the end of the footpath. He has a special tree. Sometimes it's a spaceship to another planet. Sometimes it's a portal to another time. And sometimes it's just a tree to climb.
Do you think that tree is important?
Its energy signature could be drawing him to it. Do you know where it is?
No, sorry.
Can I experience a picture of Jason? I'd like to see how he appears in this plane of existence.
Of course.
Oh, yes. This is correct. May I see his room?
I put out a sandwich the day he disappeared so he'd have something to eat when he came home.
I'm cataloging his energy and identifying his psychic echo.
We've contacted the police. They seem to think that he is dead.
We need to know for sure. They can give you more information about Jason.
They frequently consult with me. They rely on me, on my powers. They don't have access to the energetic information that I have.
They had doubts about you.
They don't understand my powers. How can they? How can any of you?
Is our son dead?
I will go to my sanctuary to consult with the Universal Library. I'll contact you when it has filled my request.
What if she talks to the police? She'll discover the truth.
She won't. Even her swelled ego won't let her take that big of a risk.
This will end badly. What has become of us?
I'm a distraught mother. My child has been missing for a week, remember?
Well, not exactly.
Shut up! Don't say that out loud. Not until we've finished. No mistakes!
What about Jason?
For the next few days, we're grieving parents. Don't mention Jason again. Just concentrate on your role. Push her harder. I want to see her suffer.
Can't we go to the police? For real this time. Let them handle it.
It's not illegal to pretend to be psychic. Committing fraud is a police matter. Being a fraud is a personal matter.
I know these are tumultuous times, but when you have a moment today, you can pay my fee.
Did you find him? Our Jason?
The Universal Library has responded, and I can convey that answer to you now. Before I do, I should explain the part of my powers that are relevant to your situation. The past is not a straight line. It includes side paths of missed opportunities, second guesses, and past regrets. I'm presented with the same decisions that, for example, Jason had. I use my intuitive powers to determine which paths were taken on his journey.
And you used it to find our Jason?
Certainly, but not completely. I need to process the energy pulse packets more thoroughly.
She did this to my sister, leading her on, giving her false hope, making her pay, and then nothing.
Well, we won't pay her.
We have to pay. She'll get suspicious if we don't.
We can't do this forever. At some point, we have to stop.
We've barely started. I'm a grieving mother. My son might be dead. We can't stop now.
I know your son's life is priceless, so I don't need to say anything more.
Have you found Jason?
This is a long process. My powers are unimaginable, but it still takes time and money.
About that, we may have made a mistake asking for your help.
I know it can be difficult for someone without my powers to understand patience. I will spend as much time as possible finding your Jason. I'm sensing his harmonic vibrations. I must follow.
I can feel her crumbling. Take away her psychic powers, Will. I want to see her destroyed.
Don't you think we've made our point? Your niece did return home no worse for wear.
No one hurts my sister and then walks away.
This is for yesterday's consultation. It may seem high for someone not familiar with the cosmic vibrations common in my current existence. Come, before the past changes again and the gateway closes forever.
Jason's energy signature is strongest here, so we know he has been on this path.
This is the path he takes to the woods.
You think he was here the day he disappeared?
I know he was, and so should you. I hear his life source calling me. This is the way. He's guiding me to his corporeal body. That's Jason's tree. Even without anyone telling me, I was able to find it. The universe is speaking through me. It's him. He's only been here a short time.
No, stay back. His face has been... It's all... You wouldn't recognize this as your son anymore. But it is. We all know it's him. I found him. I know it's your son. Everyone knows that's your son. I have more power than you'll ever understand. Call the police and tell them that I have found your son.
We have called the police. We didn't know you were that determined. Perhaps we made a mistake, but we can't change that now.
Sweetheart, please come downstairs. This is our son, Jason.
Who did you kill and bury in the woods?